Today I'm going to show you 3 example solves. I actually averaged around 12 seconds, and when I was at my best I was averaging around 11 seconds, so hopefully these can give you like a realistic goal to have, if you want to average sub 20, have your solutions look like these. Yeah, so I'll put it up there, the scrambles. It'll also be in the description. Yeah, so let's get started. Here we have not the best white cross, but that's the only cross color I know how to solve. The way that we could do this is we could have blue and orange in the back, and then put this in the white and red. And what we can do is we can do like a wide U, and then do a U2, and then that sets it up to put this and to put these two together. So this is a little counterintuitive, but you do an R prime, so you can put this in, and then you do an R2, and then you just align the cross. So here we have a really good case scenario. We have, this is a really easy pair, this is a really easy case for F2L, and it's not going into one of the front slots, it's going into the back. So you solve this just like that, and then you can just insert it into the back. Next we have 2 pairs. We have this pair that we could put, we could set up, and it would have to go in here, but it doesn't set up as a pair, it kind of ends up to get inserted. What I mean is this doesn't pair up. So I'll show you what I mean, but I would rather do this, which is a nice case. So if you're in this angle, you can solve it like that, and you can see that this is what I meant. This isn't paired up. You have to pair it up, and I would have to pair it up by rotating. So you pair it up, and you're just left with 2 more. Neither of these are my favorite, again, but what I would rather do is do the simple case with the regrip than doing the hard case. So these two, you can go like this and maybe regrip here, and after this I would rather do F moves than regrip. Now here I don't know this full OLO, yeah, so I'm just going to do a wide move to get across, and then I just do a 2 OLO AUG, and then it's an F perm, and just predicting AUF would be U2. Yeah. If you don't know how to predict AUF, there's just some really easy cases. For example, like AUF for A perms just follows the bar, like this stays the same. So back here, you're like, it makes sense. You want to solve around your 3 solved pieces that are right next to each other. So you can predict that the AUF would be U2 because orange needs to go to red, and that's 2 U's. And then yeah, that's U2. On to our next one. I think what I would do is I would put this cross in the red, and after that you would align it to have this be put in with an L, the white and green, and get orange to be put in as well. And so you just put this in. What you could do, which I wasn't thinking about during like my inspection time, you could do a U2. The finger tricks are weird, but you do end up preserving the pair and then inserting it just like how I inserted the other cross pieces, and just take it out, and then you're left with this. So what I can do here is I can solve this into the back. What was it? I think it was, I don't really remember what that case, it was this, but I knew that if I solved it and then put it in the back, it would preserve this pair, and I don't want to ruin a good case by putting this in the back without doing the regrip. And the AUG goes like this, you do like a wide move, there, down, and now you're just fixing everything. There you go. What I would like to do here is, this isn't a great case, I don't really want to do that, but this is a decent case, and this case will change the orientation of that. So I solve it, and there we go, a great case. I regrip, solve it. I don't know, full OLA for this. Just keep on doing OLA. Then we get an R perm. Yeah, so that's number 2. For this one, what I would do is, I kind of like this. There's definitely something that you can do because you already have these 2 solved edges, but you know, I am not advanced enough to do that. What it would be is to do a U2, so you can put this in there in the back and then insert the white and orange with the white and blue, like that. So what you can do is you can do 1 R move, B2, F, and then do a D move, and then F2 again. I don't know, might have been better if you would do a wide U or something, but you know, it works. So immediately, this is a bad pair, but what is a great pair is these two, and you can just 3-mover, or 4-mover technically, because we have to do the U, and then just put it in the back. And now, what I want to do is actually to do this pair, but I know that I don't want to be left with these 2 to do. And I can already tell that this won't be fun to do necessarily in the back after switching everything around after doing this pair. So what I would do is just do this one. It's relatively simple. Put it back and just pair them up, and then just insert them again. Here I really like this because what I can do is I can do this pair in the back pretty quickly, and I still get a good case here, which I've already shown before. We get across with the same OLL that we've been getting the whole time, and then we get a U perm, and I just do the M move one. Yeah.